Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Yeah?
Robert, anything to report?
We've received a letter from... It's addressed to you personally.
I'll take a look.
Well, well. Look who it is. Huh.
All right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Any updates on that note we found?
I posted it on the notice board a few days ago. Shockingly, I haven't heard a peep in reply. Coward.
Maybe it would be
I can handle myself.
I know you can, but you shouldn't. You've got enough work to do. Let me handle the minor annoyances.
Fine. But when you find them, I want to be there.
You're not gonna actually hurt anyone, are you?
How I discipline my troops?
Hi there. Let's see. Hi there.
Robin, what's the situation in Lyriar?
It's not good. It's like a totally different city from when we were there. The people who live there have been taking off the second they see our soldiers. It's made it hard to gather information.
That bad?
Yeah. I actually had to tell our guys on the streets to start patrolling without armor.
What the hell happened here?
Ballastar's troops had a pretty strict curfew. Most of the citizens were barely allowed out of their homes. And anyone who slipped up were either beaten, robbed, or both.
So much for standing up to tyranny.
It sounds like it was mostly bored soldiers being stupid. But they didn't get much pushback from above. That's what happens when you let too many things slide.
Unbelievable. I barely recognize Benario anymore.
It's not Benario doing this. It's Ballastar and his little band of killers. He raised taxes too, you know, after he killed Abramo. Apparently he's been squeezing all of Florient dry. That's why they won't look us in the eye here.
Tell the troops about this. Make sure everyone knows. The populace here is off limits. Keep a close eye on it.
Right.
And let the people know that we're here to stop the man who was oppressing them. Maybe that'll ease the situation.
You got it, Cap. Hi there.
Robin? Since when are you a blacksmith?
Hey, Cap. Just trying something new. Can't spend all your time training and arguing over maps. The guy's gotta have some hobbies. I've been missing my carpenter days, so I figured I'd get back into it.
What's that got to do with blacksmithing?
Oh, I've been branching out a bit. Trying some pieces with metal parts. Say, you wanna give me a hand?
I don't really know the first thing about swinging a hammer.
That's alright. I'm mostly just looking for feedback. I'll even let you keep whatever I make. I just want the practice.
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Hi there.
I take it you saw the notice Clara posted?
Yeah, she's got people really on edge around here. Not that I blame her.
Have you noticed anyone acting strangely around the board since it went up?
Now that you mention it, Luis has been hovering a lot.
Luis? Who's that?
One of the archers. Recruited 2 years ago on our first march to Lyriar.
Right before we were forced into hiding.
I think he usually hangs around the operations area.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Excuse me. Luis, right?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
I need a signature on the supply form from one of the archers in your unit.
Oh, certainly, sir. There you are.
Thanks. Interesting handwriting. Now, where have I seen it before?
Sir? Wait. Oh, no.
Wait right here.
Oh, gods.
So, you're the little poet who wrote me that lovely sonnet.
Technically it was a limerick, ma'am.
You should really stop talking.
No, please, go on. Tell me why you wrote it.
Please, High Commander, I'm so sorry. It was a stupid joke. I was drunk and...
Stop. I didn't ask when or how. I asked why. Are you dissatisfied?
No, ma'am.
Stop cowering, damn it. Stand up straight. Speak your mind.
Well, ma'am, if I'm honest, I think your training is too harsh, and I don't like how tightly you control our rations. I signed up to fight the Empire, then had to spend 2 years in hiding. I miss my sister. Ma'am.
Are you through?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now listen to me. I'm grateful you're here.
You're... what?
I know it's not easy, being stuck here. Fighting for something that's hard to see. But that sister of yours, she's the reason we're doing this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You all joined up for your own reasons. That's why I push you all so hard. It's my job to make sure you're equipped to see it through. Even when all you want to do is give up. In fact, especially then. After all, I can't afford to let one of my best archers lose his edge.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for that stupid note. Please accept my apology.
Accepted. Now then,
Pardon?
this one-eyed hag could use a good sparring partner. Think you're up to it?
It would be my honor, High Command.
Good. You're dismissed.
You handled that a lot more calmly than I expected.
Leaders should listen to what their subordinates have to say. Assuming they have the guts to say it. Anyway, thanks for looking into it. Now let's get back to things that actually matter.
Yes?
Marshall, do you have a moment?
Certainly. What's wrong?
Ballastar's reign. It's even worse than we thought. The temperature on the streets is dangerously high.
I'm aware. It's not a situation. The most important thing right now is not to repeat Ballast.
Right. I put Robin in charge of keeping our people on.
Good. It'll take time to demonstrate that we're not the same as... But we also can't afford to stay here long.
I sense a suggestion coming.
I think I should stay behind here for a while. Someone needs to help this place get back on its feet.
Marshall.
Lyriar is important. Even after all it's been through. It's a city with a tremendous population and considerable... It's also a stronghold we've breached twice, so we know how to defend it. And symbolic significance aside, we need a place like this. We're on a winning streak right now, but there may come a day when that isn't the case. Should the worst come to pass, Lyriar can give us a safe place to...
You know, now that I think about it, you haven't left my side since Lynetta.
I suppose that's true.
Well, you're right about one thing. I'm bound to start messing so try not to be gone too long.
I'll be back before... In the meantime...
A book?
It's poetry. A few of my favorites. I hope they put your heart at ease. They always do for me.
Thank you. We can talk about our favorites when you get back.
Looking forward to it. Oh, before I forget,
Andrea wants to talk to me?
she said she had something important to discuss. Yes,
So what sort of work will you be doing in Lyria?
the list keeps getting longer. Roads to repair, markets to reopen, food and water. Right now, the city is like a disassembled puzzle. All the pieces are there, they just...
Let me know if you need anything from me.
What I need is a duplicate of myself.
Have you thought about recruiting some help?
I don't want to be even more of a burden.
I might have an idea.
Yeah? Yeah? Eden, I need a favor. You have to hear me out, and you can't say no.
All right. Calm down. What do you need so badly that you're this riled up?
I heard Marshall is planning to stay in Lyriar. Please, have Sarah stay with her.
How do you know about that already? I only just heard myself.
I overheard Leonard talking about it. Now will you do it or not?
Andrea...
One of the scouts who helps her gather ingredients got injured in the last battle. He's fine, but it reminded me that we're right back in the thick of it now. Even the safest soldier isn't safe. Sarah isn't suited for this life. It was true back then, and it's just as true now. She's been lucky to survive this long. There's no telling what could happen in the future. And this war's just getting started. If she can be somewhere away from the action, even if it's just a little bit safer, I'll take it. Don't you think it's time for that?
Did you... discuss this with Sarah? I know how you feel. But we should ask Sarah before making a...
No, please don't.
We should ask what Sarah wants to do.
No. Then this would have... You and I both know that Sarah will act...
Is that why you came to me? To strong-arm your sister? Is this actually about her? Or is it...
I've never questioned her choices, no matter how much I... But this time is different. I know I'm right So, Eden... Really?
Really. I understand where you...
Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
That's good to hear.
Hi there.
Okay, I'm ready. So what sort of project are we working on?
Well, back when we lived in Elite, Robert and I mostly made furniture. It was fun, but not a lot of opportunity for creativity, you know?
I don't know. I've seen some pretty fancy chairs.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There are carvers who spend their whole lives mastering that sort of thing. Have you ever seen the ones with the little claw feet? Those things take serious skill. But I like making things for everyday folks, not just fancy chairs for nobles.
So what are you thinking?
I've always loved making little toy soldiers and things. You know, for kids. But we don't have many of those around here. Yeah, not that I'm complaining. If you have any ideas, I'm all ears.
What should Robin make? Have you ever tried making a weapon?
Seriously? That's like the opposite of a toy.
It could be interesting, though. After all, how many times have I heard you complain about a piece of equipment breaking on you in battle?
Ugh, don't even get me started on those mass-produced daggers the Empire used to pump out. Just thinking about those shoddy crossguards and misaligned tanks makes...
See? Look how passionate you are.
All right, I'll think it over. Now I wonder if I should make something easy or really push myself.
We both know you have the most fun when you're doing something stupidly ambitious.
You know me too well. All right, I think I'm getting some ideas. I'm gonna mull it over a bit more and see what I can come up with.
Hey there. I hope Robert isn't getting in your way.
No, sir. Quite the contrary. I'm glad to see someone wringing a little joy out of this old forge. I like to make little trinkets and such myself, actually.
Oh yeah?
Sure. It's easy to fall into a rut when you spend all day pumping out swords or arrowheads. Some of my best work has started as silly time wasters while I'm waiting for the forge to heat up. Just last week, I made a little spoon with a duck on it.
I'd like to see that.
Afraid that's impossible, sir. I've already destroyed it.
What? Why?
Oh, can't let a beauty like that fall into the wrong hands. Next thing you know, half the camp will be asking me for duck spoons, and then it's...
Fair enough.
Hi there.
How's your project coming?
I just finished. Check it out.
Let's see. A spear, huh? Nice. But what's this strange wood?
It's called bamboo. Porter said he got it from some foreign trader.
It's so springy.
I don't know how much use it would be in a real fight, but it could make a nice gift. Anyway, it's all yours. Thanks for the help, Cap. I'm bursting with inspiration now.
You're better at this than I realized. We gotta get you your...
That's the dream. Hi there. Hey, yeah.
I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah. Let's see. Ha!
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I read that letter from the siblings.
It sounded pretty genuine to me. How do you want to handle it?
We've got our hands full Send a reply. Tell them and throw in a little gold.
Understood.
What is it?
I guess you've heard Marshall is planning to stay in Lyriar.
I have. After 2 years of occupation, Lyriar is a mess. If anyone can sort
So does that mean you're going with her?
I had contemplated it, but someone must oversee spy.
You should stay with Marshall. She'll need help. I can find someone else to handle things.
Yes, Alas, we can't let sentimentality. And if I were to stay, it wouldn't be for logic. I've shielded Marshall for long enough. It's time she spread her. I just hope she'll be careful.
Careful of what?
Lyriar is a resilient city, but resilience takes many forms. There will be some who have become accustomed. They will resist her. I only...
Yes?
I talked to Leonard.
Oh, gods, I haven't gotten around. He'll be dropping everything to follow me, I suppose.
Actually, he already...
But how...
It's Leonard. And he's not planning to follow you. He said...
Oh, Leonard.
He is worried.
For my safety?
He says there are factions in the city.
There will always be those who... But you needn't worry. I have no intent. I plan to simply...
Oh. In that case...
No sweat.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady Marshall.
I march towards tomorrow. No problem.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
A solid plan.
It's time.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
All right.
Sure thing.
People who run the... Coming right up.
You got it!
Understood.
I hear you.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
I may not be smart, but I know how to...
It's all on me.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Can do.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Fine.
I'll take care of it.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Let's do this.
I'll see it through.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
As you command.
You can do this. You can do this.
You got it, kid.
Mind the bow.
As you wish.
No flame can extinguish my will.
I will bring justice to this.
Coming right up!
Words veil daggers.
Here goes!
Prey sighted.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Simple enough.
Albrecht, what's the news on Ballastar?
According to reports, he has yet to capture Hollisburg. Marcus, the former head of House Siegwolf, has been killed, but his brother Emmerich is still putting up a fight. Guess there's still a few brave people left in the world.
Just because they've managed to hold out until now doesn't mean they can do it forever. Not to mention there's always the chance Ballastar will give up on Hollisburg and turn his attention towards us.
Just remember your training and follow your orders. Do that, and Ballastar won't be a problem. Now, if you're through trading commentary, can we discuss our next move?
Until now, I figured we'd mostly rely on the element of... Though I thought for sure Ballastar would have moved against us by now.
Sounds like good luck to me.
Hopefully. Now we just have to figure out...
What do you think of forming an alliance?
An alliance?
Marshall mentioned that Ballastar began ruling like a tyrant after his coup. That was why the Seawolves rebelled in the first place. But they can't be the only ones dissatisfied.
Albrecht, did you not hear anything I just... Our troops are more than ready for this.
Clara, let's hear him out, and then make a decision.
The decision is obvious.
Continue.
It's safe to assume the Seawolves aren't alone in their discontent for Ballastar's rule. And yet, none of the... Most likely that's a result of how ruthless he's been about But what do you suppose they're saying now?
That he's hesitating toward us. And getting his ass kicked at...
Precisely. We have a brief window here. If we extend the Lord's...
There. We heard him out. And I can already tell you where that's... How many times do I have to say this?
Clara, no one here is... But charging headfirst into Ballastar would make for one bloody fight, even if we win. If there's a way around that, I think it's worth a try.
I knew you didn't have the stomach for this. Always looking for some... I'll say this once. We can't trick our way out of every... Waiting around for the safer choice is the best...
But squaring up against Ballastar is about as far from a goal... Besides, this alliance thing is still... If it falls through, you'll get your fight one way or the other. Just be patient a little longer.
Do what you want. Just...
If you're planning a meet, Hasset's would be the best place.
Sounds like a plan. Then the Allies send a messenger and start. We've got no time to wait.
There you are.
Well,
we're ready to move.
Remember this place? It's where we first met.
Oh, yes.
Standing here, I can't help but think we're lucky to have you. Especially considering everything we've...
We should be off.
Karel, Pau, Mateus, Alexandre, and even Katerina. One by one, the high houses joined forces with Eden's cause. Ostensibly, they gathered to avenge the late King Abramo. But their true motivation was plain for all to see. The protection of their own wealth and power from Ballastar's iron heel. Of such fickle things was the alliance against Ballastar born, and by unanimous consent, Eden chosen as its high commander.
How fared the summit?
Better than expected. They all signed without Makes sense, I guess. They don't have much choice.
If I were you, I wouldn't put much faith in that little scrap. Easy come, easy go. Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Till that purpose is met anyway. Then out...
We'll worry about that later.
Won't have to. They won't have the balls.
What do you mean?
When your family owns a lot of land, they make your name really big on the maps. But that's not the same thing as having actual power. Empire fell. These are just the lucky little pissants who scurried out of the way.
So our great allied army is just an illusion.
I need time. Enough to train these idiots into something real. It won't matter how many soldiers we have if I can't give an order and trust them to get it done.
How much time do you need?
A month.
You know that's pushing it. Ballastar won't give us that long. Our new allies might not even be around by then.
Even if they are, convincing them to fall in line might not be easy.
Then forget it. I said from the start I'd rather stick with my own troops anyway. We're talking about training. What the—
As you say, the Alliance is an agreement between nobles. And if we expect them to fight for us, we'll also need— So, let us make an occasion of it. Commemorate Abramo's death. Rouse the public's heart.
A king like—
We'll begin preparations immediately.
You asked for time. I'm doing my best to get it. But you should start looking into other options in case it doesn't—
You spent a lot of time thinking about how not to lose. One of these days, you'll have to actually try to—
2 years ago, King Abramo of House Orsio brought the Empire. For his actions, he was rewarded with a knife in his back. And his killer's name is Ballastar. That is why I, Eden, and 5 noble lords have gathered to bring justice. To them, I say this. If you have any— Those who choose to side with a monster will meet the same fate.
The Alliance commemorated the death of King Abramo and pledged to bring his murderer to justice. Bolstered by public support, the Alliance enjoyed a swell in solidarity. But persuading the lords to bide their time would prove another challenge altogether.
What news?
The majority voted to move immediately.
What are they thinking?
Our troops outnumber Ballastar's. They think waiting would be a waste of time. More importantly, we don't have the resources to feed an army this size.
A difficult obstacle.
It's now or never. If we try to delay, this alliance crumbles before it's begun.
Suits me fine.
Clara.
It was always going to come to this. Ballastar keeps his troops small for a reason. They're elite, hardened, loyal. These Alliance troops don't have the experience to execute our maneuvers. Numbers are the only advantage we've got. If we want to make use of that, we need a simple battle. No extra wrinkles.
So, head on after all then.
That's right. But Ballastar's learned some lessons too. We can't count on him being reckless. We'll have to draw him out onto the battlefield.
And how do you plan to do that?
Castilian. We steal his home right from under him.
Castilian, huh?
Take that, and he won't have a choice. He'll have to respond. Then all we have to do is beat him.
You make it sound easy. But you're right. That'll draw him out of Hullisburg for sure. Okay, Clara. We'll try it your way. Albrecht, notify the lords. The Alliance marches on Castilian.
According to our scouts, the general in command of Castilian is Hector.
Hector? That's a little surprising. I didn't think Ballastar trusted him that much.
I've been puzzling over the same thing. Alas, no answers yet.
Is everyone in position?
Yeah. We followed Claire's instructions to the letter. But there's something a little strange about all this, Cap.
What do you mean?
It's just the formation she has us in. They're not like her. She's got our forces all spaced out. Feels kind of sloppy.
We just got a message from the Lords. Their troops are in position, and the castle's surrounded.
Where's Hector?
No clue. But if I know him, he'll come out and greet us shortly.
You don't think he'll just hole up inside?
They're both bad options. I'm betting he'll take the lesser evil.
I'm not sure I follow your logic.
Robin, you've deployed your troops like I've told you to, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'll only explain this once, so listen up. The Alliance forces are lined up in straightforward formations. So we're gonna go in messy. To anyone up on those walls, it'll look like we're the weak link.
Whoa. So all this is to lure Hector out?
Now you've got it. Of course,
But if he does come...
as long as you don't get caught, it won't matter one way or the other. No matter what Hector does, the surprise should be enough to flip the momentum. Just be ready for whatever tricks he has up his sleeve.
Right.
Then we're all set. Let's move.
Robin, raise the signal. The battle starts now. It's quiet. How long do we have to wait?
Don't be in such a hurry. We could start the offensive once we know. I've got scouts in the Alliance camps. As soon as they send word.
Listen up! We're busting through! Move your asses and don't...
Found him.
He can't afford to wait until the Alliance shows up. Looks like he's coming to us. Let's dig in and capture them one by one.
Like moths to a flame. Form up ranks! Don't let them get past us!
Don't fight smarter! Fight harder! Tomorrow's a new day!
Right. Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives.
I can handle that.
Acknowledged.
Sure thing.
If you say so.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Well, well. Look who it is.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world...
It's all on me. Here it goes!
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
Can do.
Think deeply, act quickly.
As you command.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Simple enough.
People who run their mouths die first.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
I may not be smart, but I know how...
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's roll! Where are we going?
Words veil daggers.
Prey sighted.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
It was a bold move, Hector. But you...
You think I'm gonna die in some The time is now!
So, you had more troops after all, huh?
At this rate, the Alliance must be fighting scarecrows. He's gonna combine all his forces. Don't let your guard down!
If we don't punch through, we're all dead! Fight to the last breath! Cut!
Sure thing, Cap.
Oh, Lady Marshall.
You can do this. You can...
Well, well. Look who it is.
Coming right up.
It's time.
If you say so.
As you wish.
You got it!
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Fine.
No flame can extinguish my will.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
I'll take care of it.
No sweat.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
When your heart starts racing,
Understood.
If you say so. Mind the bow.
I march towards tomorrow. All right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
I hear you.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Coming right up!
Weapons are...
I'll take care of it.
I may not be... Simple enough.
I can handle that.
As you command.
Prey sighted. People who run their mouths die first.
Let's do this. It's all on me.
Yeah.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
No problem.
Well, look who it is.
Here it goes!
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Coming right up.
As you wish.
Think deeply.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an air.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Raise your swords! This is not...
So, this is...
Hughes, Cesare's down!
The hell with him! I'm more worried about me! If you're so concerned, go save him!
Are you out of your mind? I'm not going in there alone! The hell with this! Let's get out of here!
No flame can extinguish my will.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can...
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Sure thing.
You got it!
Sure thing, Cap.
Right.
The destination...
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
It's time.
Coming right up! It makes no difference. Just try and stop me!
Fine.
You got it, kid.
Words veil daggers.
For Lady Marshall.
Simple enough.
Let's roll!
Can do.
Beaten by a...
Tie him up! I'll admit, I thought you had us for—
But if all your troops are here, the Alliance must have taken the castle by now.
I don't mind doing all the work. But something about this— Why would Ballastar give this place up so easily?
I'll wager Hector was acting alone.
Sounds like he and Ballastar are having some friction. Maybe when this is over, we ought to have him. It's been a while, Hector.
Losing to you lot? Whatever. Kill me.
You weren't trying to defend that place at all. What's the matter? You and Ballastar haven't...
Quarrel? That ox barely communicates at all. Now spare me your rustic charm and stupid... I don't have the stomach for it.
Fine. Take him away. We should keep him alive, though.
Why's that?
Call it a hunch. There's more he's not... Besides, he might be useful down the road.
Fine by me. Do as you see fit.